Looks delicious.
Bigger than my head.
Today we're at a rooftop restaurant right before we go into this crazy Marrakesh market. Come join us.
Today, we are exploring the massive Medina right outside of our beautiful Riyadh. We're doing everything from enjoying a delicious brunch at a rooftop restaurant, navigating the busy market in the heart of the Medina, and checking out the super cool nightlife scene. Monday night. If you're new around here, this is my husband Steven, and I'm Elaine. We are full-time traveling house sitters, making new fur friends in over 11 countries since August 2022. We've spent the last 11 days in Morocco, Africa.
So we made it out here to Africa.
Exploring on our own and taking guided tours.
And we were in hot weather.
Of traditional Moroccan markets. The most momentous mosque, learning about the indigenous Amazi culture, eating delicious traditional foods, getting to know some of the locals, and even doing some of the most touristy things possible. Ambiance. Cute little mat with these little tassels. And a blanket if you're chilly.
Yeah. Nice and warm day, December 6th. It's about 70 degrees out here, nice and warm.
Wow, it looks amazing.
Look at this plate.
Look how beautiful it is. Wow.
Quesadillas, we got the fries. Everything comes with rice and sauces. And then this, it's the Monster Burger. It said Monster. We had to choose it just to see what it was. It was only $7. I mean, that fries, rice, we're down with that. Looks delicious. See how it tastes. I think it's a chicken burger all the way through and through. But it looks to be 3 patties, 3 pieces of bread. It looks like they took a Big Mac and did their own thing with it. See how it tastes.
It barely makes stomach.
Absolutely delicious burger. You can tell they grounded themselves and added some of that parsley and stuff up in there. With the tomatoes, the lettuce, the cheese, absolutely delicious. $7, this is a great deal.
Not surprisingly, we were only able to eat about half of this huge meal before heading back down to navigate through the Medina to the main square. As we wound through the small passageways, we saw tapestries, woven bags, bangles, soaps, and herbs. And the closer we got to the square, the more people there were, until it was just a river of bodies flowing in both directions. When we first arrived in the square, there was a protest at one end. But as the day ended, all of the vendors came out as usual. They had it all. Snake charmers, drummers, fruit and juice stands, monkeys, and more. As the sun set, we decided to venture out for our first cocktail in Marrakech at a massive riad turned into a beautiful restaurant and bar. It was stunning. It had everything from palm trees to a pool, colorful lights, and even live music.
Some might say that I'm a loner.
The cocktails were a unique mix of the classics with a Moroccan twist. Little teapot.
Short and stout.
Moroccan tea. Mojito. Moroccan.
Here is my handle. Here is my spout.
Is that cute? We were sick the last couple of days, so we've been here in our rehab. I was sick first. It was a little bit of nausea and diarrhea stuff. You don't want to hear about that. That took me out for like a day and a half. I was feeling a bit better after a day of rest and had some juice and bread for breakfast at our riad. Bed hair, don't care. And later, we bravely ventured out for some dinner. This is where things took another turn. We got olives and bread. Stephen got the Moroccan soup, which appears to have maybe some rice in it. I got the lentil soup, which has been all blended. And then we also got Moroccan tea, of course, and I got a mint, like a mojito, but they're all virgin, of course. Bon appetit. And then Stephen got sick.
Yeah, then I got some of the same symptoms, but you know, when you're close and always hooked up with one another, it's bound to happen.
So we're not sure if it was the flu or something we ate. We're catching up basically from the last couple of days, and we just wanted to let you know what happened and why it's a little choppy. After a couple of recovery days, we were feeling much better and thought we could manage eating. So we went out for dinner, and to our surprise, there was a fantastic view of the square. There were a lot of interesting choices on the menu, but we opted to go with more mellow items for our recovering tummies. I ordered an iced mint mojito, virgin of course, that was super refreshing. We loved the decor and even made a cute new kitty friend.
I had chicken.
Chicken.
Yes.
Should provide 15 minutes.
Okay, that's okay.
He's teasing you. Wow, yours is bubbly. Are you happy?
Very happy. Chicken baked in this clay pot with some olive oil and some lemon. Pickled lemon? Delicious.
It was December 8th at 6 p.m. and still 72 degrees Fahrenheit outside. So they served us lovely ice cream desserts, but we were too scared to eat them.
Last night in Marrakesh, having a dinner on the rooftop.
Stephen opted for the small calzone. We had no idea how big it was. It's huge. Bigger than my head. Gigantic. Let's cut into it, huh? Oh, I can smell it. I can smell the cheese and the, what is it, turkey ham? It smells good. We're having Italian food in Morocco, guys. Alright, here we go. Hot. I haven't had pizza or anything like that in a long time. Well, a couple weeks since we've been here. I definitely miss it. It's delicious. The bread is not like our calzone bread is really thick, and this is just like a thin Italian pizza crust, but on the outside. The turkey ham is good. I wouldn't even know it was turkey. It tastes like ham. And the cheese, my favorite part. Okay, so when we originally thought the calzone was going to be this big, we ordered separately. Stephen ordered the calzone, and I ordered lasagna, which, interesting, we're having all Italian food here tonight at our last night in Morocco. But after some upset tummies, everything with the pasta and bread sounds good to us. I mean, it's lasagna in Africa, so it's delicious. The cheese is really good. The sauce could probably use a little salt and pepper, which I can add to just us being Americans. The cheese is definitely my favorite part of the Goodbye, America.
All right, everyone, that is it from us here in Marrakesh, Morocco. If you're new around here, I'm Steven.
And I'm Elaine.
Wishing you a safe
And enjoyable adventure.